Hello friends, I am JNG. This is our channel JN Social. Today our topic is the US pro-Trump protest. Thousands of supporters of the US President Donald Trump gathered in Washington DC and captured the Capitol Hill building to show their anger against the defeat of the Donald Trump in the recent presidential election in the US. Though these kind of protesters raised their voice in support of Donald Trump in various occasions in recent time, particularly their anger went to next level after Mr. Donald Trump defeated in the recent US election against Mr. Joe Biden. As the president not accepting his defeat, so his followers also not accepting Mr. Donald Trump defeat in the recent election. Now let me see what is the reason behind for this turmoil in the US democratic history in this video. Before that, if you didn't subscribe channel and also click the bell icon, then the moment I post the video, you will get immediate notification. Now we shall move into the topic. Let me see what is the reason behind for the pro-Trump protesters protesting now. Yesterday, that is 6 January 2020, the US Congress representatives met at the Congress to count the Electoral College vote. They have certified that Mr. Biden's victory. So the president-elect and his Democratic Party members were very busy to concentrate on preparing America's development plan, which include vaccination program, then corona eradication program, then improvement of health sector in the US, and also the inauguration function of the next president is going to happen coming January 2020 in the US. But after the US Congress representatives have certified Joe Biden victory in the recent presidential election, Donald Trump met his supporters in the open space and he told that he is never going to accept his defeat in the election. So the angered and erupted crowd gathered in Washington DC. They captured Capitol Hill building. These supporters of Donald Trump came from various states of the US and they clashed with the police. And also they look like they have already pre-planned, because there are few protesters, they have the protective jacket, helmet and other arms to fight against the police. So initially police took take time to control the crowd, and later they have controlled the crowd, but the loss of 4 lives, and also the police have arrested more than 50 people and they recaptured the building again and take the entire building control very soon. Meantime, the US President-elect Joe Biden told to the US President Donald Trump through media that Trump must appear immediately before any national media and ask his protesters to stop protest and return back to home. There are few Trump's Republican Party members also says Trump's baseless claim of electoral malpractices are useless, because Republicans are not going to support this kind of protest to get power. In a democracy, people's mandate are very important. These kind of protests are not supported by the Republicans, but it is induced by Trump's family member. And the world leaders also raised concerns about this American democracy now in turmoil. People are looking at America astonishingly, not because it is the world's richest country by considering GDP, but also it has a historical base for the democracy. Its democracy is older than 220 years. So when the poor countries started for dreaming to get independence, they took America as a role model to set up their country. There are people, in particular those who are haters of Trump, used to think that America's reputation has damaged during the presidency of Donald Trump, and there wasn't any consistency in the decision making of Donald Trump, because most often he used to take some decision, then later he will change his own decision. Then that is the reason people also expect let the new president come soon and Donald Trump let it leave as soon as possible, because he has done enough damages to the American economy. So let the new president have more time to mend the American economy. The US President Donald Trump continuously claimed that there is an electoral fraud in the recent US presidential election. So if the legal vote only counted, he might have won the election, but because of illegal vote count only, Mr. Joe Biden won the election. Even though recounting of votes have started in few states of the US, where also Joe Biden's victory was confirmed. But Donald Trump's illusionist mind never accepting the fact, because when someone is in power and need of the power, never give up any power. In the 2016 US presidential election, the Democratic Party candidate Hillary Clinton believed to be victorious before the election. The survey conducted also confirmed her victory, but after the election, unfortunately, he defeated by the Republican Party candidate Donald Trump. But she has genuinely accepted her defeat. But after Donald Trump came to office, there was allegation that Russians have indirectly involved for the win of US President Donald Trump. And also Donald Trump has misused social media to influence his voters. But these are the allegations now proved. Similarly, if the US President has any evidences to support his claim of electoral fraud in the recent US presidential election, let him submit the evidence to the court. Let the court decide whether the new election need to be conducted or not according to the US Constitution. Even without basic evidences, how can he put forth such a false claim from high profile job? Getting support of few group of people won't change the mandate of majority of the people in a democracy. It is like asking a people, why did you choose Mr. Biden instead of me? In a democracy, people are always king. If the chosen leader didn't perform well during his term, people used to punish him in the next election through selecting another leader by their votes. So the genuine leader used to accept the defeat and used to say that people has given time to think about their mistakes and correct their mistakes. So Mr. Trump's effort to induce people and get support of some group of people to change the political system and the mandate of the majority people won't work out practically, because in a democracy always majority rule. So it will lead only to the loss of human life and damage of public properties and loss of economy and employment. So it is always better to obey the law and the mandate of the majority of the people. Okay friends, what do you think about this video? Give your opinion in the comment section. Give a thumbs up by clicking the like button and share to your friends. Remember to subscribe our channel and also click the bell icon. Then the moment I post the video, you will get immediate notification. We shall meet again in our next discussion. Until then, take care. Love you all. Bye bye.